Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah, blue blue blue, blee blee blee, blah blah blah, blue blue blue, blah blah blah, blee blee blee, blue blue blue, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blee blee blee, blue blue blue. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. What is up? It's Thursday. You know what happens on Thursdays. Thursday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thursday. 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 You playing Skylanders? Man, I'm gonna mod you. I was gonna ban you. You're a moderator in my chat now. You're a moderator. I can't mod you. I can't make you a moderator. Never mind. I'm not even a moderator. I love Friday. Thursday. Yeah, Friday is the best day. And you know what day leads into Friday? Thursday. Thursday night is Friday night. I mean, no. Thursday night is Friday. You're 21? You're 21? You're 20? You're 20? Oh my god. It's Virus DJ birthday. Merry Omni to DJ. He's 21. He's about to get fucking shit-faced drunk. God damn. Holy shit. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Merry Virus. Oh my goodness. Thursday. 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 You ordered your first drink. Wait, like, you're out right now, DJ? Why the fuck are you on your phone if you're out getting drinks? My 21st birthday party, holy shit, I got fucking shit-faced, dude. I wasn't hungover the following day. Drunk critic. Just downed water. I drank so much, and then I also made sure to eat, too, to, like, make the alcohol get absorbed by the water. It's Nick! I just read the message. I disassociated. It's Nick. Never fear. Oh, this is the best bit ever. Drunk critic cannot be canon. Should I do a drunk stream? Oh, that's like a horrible idea. My friends are broke and I'm broke. Come on, man. One night of drinking equates like... Yeah, that's pretty expensive. Drinking at a bar, pretty expensive. I can't lie. I can't lie. Depends on the drinks. If you're doing shots... I want to say, like, let's say you get 3 shots, 4 shots. Yeah, that's probably like $100. Let's be for real. It's like $20 per shot, which is crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't drink often. My first and last time drinking was my birthday. I did have 2... I had 2 margaritas. And those were only like $13. That was at a restaurant, though. So I guess you could go... I don't know. It's like $12. Damn. $12 for a shot. You might as well, DJ, you might as well go to like a liquor store, buy some 1800 tequila. It's $50. Right? It's $50 for like 100 shots. There's 100 shots. There's enough liquid in there for 100 shots, and it's $50. So you're getting $500 worth of shots. I don't know. Don Julio 1942 for 200. Why would you do that? I don't understand. Why are you trying to get like some really nice drink for $200? Why don't you just go get like $50, 1800 tequila, and then just get shit faced off of that one bottle? Tequila sucks. That's the only thing I drank my 21st. I don't really like alcohol. Because I want to get drink. Okay, understandable. I don't know. That's like a 3 to 4 time a year activity. I see it. Getting drunk. I see. Okay, this is fucked up. This is insanely insane. But like, I'm being serious when I say this. I see why alcoholism is quite common. It's easy to fall down that trap, especially if you have like when you're 21, you just have access like that instantly, easy. W. Thursday, 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 Thursday. Anyways, it's on Thursday. It's Thursday. You know what happens on Thursdays. We're here to have discussions. The discussion shit. Hey, happy birthday, DJ. But we're not talking about alcohol, man, because it's gonna get me all itchy all over. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All college has done for 2 years is friends trying to get me drunk. That's caveman. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The hardest thing about college, and something I have heard of and seen happen too often, is people who get that immediate freedom from high school to college when they go and they dorm and they live in a dorm. It's insane. Some people can't handle that freedom. I don't know if you have any like funny stories that you're willing to like share, but goodness me, if you go to a bar, it would be better to get non-alcoholic wine. If you go to a bar, it would be better to get non-alcoholic wine. Now, you see, I have had wine before. However, I have to say that wine is just, it is a very acquired taste. It's so bitter. I still have remained sober. Now, caveman, of course. But when you turn 21... you have to, when you turn 21, you gotta lock in. Especially since I'm not 20. I assumed you were not 21. So congrats. But I mean, that's not really stopping your friends now, is it? But when I said stories, I meant if you know anyone who just couldn't handle the fucking freedom. If you just couldn't handle the freedom, I can't lie, man. Not you, sorry, if your friends couldn't handle the freedom. My brother has some funny stories. Funny that you bring him up, DJ. My brother, he knew of a few people. He commuted, but he knew of a few people that when they ended up getting to college and everything, that first year, people usually are all right. It's near the end of that first year when you start like tasting that freedom. You're like, what the fuck? I can do whatever I fucking want? Oh my god. You don't understand how hard it was. My first 2 years, you don't understand the own stick. There was a stick that I just would shove up my ass to make sure that I was like locked the fuck in. You don't understand how hard that was. Not the stick now. And no, DJ, I do not caress my brother for that. My buddy Colin is a fucking moron who can't remember most of last semester because he just partied too hard. Yeah, I don't understand people who would go out to party on like Tuesday or Wednesday and it's like, hey dude, you want to go out? It's like, no dude, I gotta fucking wake up at 8 a.m. What the fuck are you on? 23rd anniversary of Kingdom Hearts is tomorrow. Let's hope Nomura announces news of Kingdom Hearts 4. Now you see, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 4 news, especially on the anniversaries and stuff, they do that based on Japan's time zone, right? Japan's time zone, the 23rd anniversary has already happened, and I believe it's passed. The Kingdom Hearts Twitter account made some tweets as well. That's it. I don't think we're getting any news. He'd go out to party fucking Thursday night, and I'd have to call his ass in the morning to make sure he... Oh my god. That's a lot of ass. Pause. Sorry, no. That's unfortunate. Now, you see, Thursday, as you all know, Thursday night is Friday. Thursday night counts as Friday. Saturday is Friday part 2. Saturday night is its own day, and then Sunday is Monday. I think you got what I meant, right? You guys understanding what I'm saying? In he'd go out fucking Thursday night. Oh, sorry, you already said that. I don't know why I read that as if it was new. Now the thing with Thursdays for me is I've never had a Friday class. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Okay, sorry if that was loud or anything. Knock on wood. It stays like that for next semester. I do not want Thursday classes. I do not want Thursday classes. No, sir. No, sir. That's not happening. Not happening now. I'm not dealing with that. That's just not happening. Friday classes are like asking me to put a nail in between my toenail and my like toe, right? In between the toenail, right? The little lip, and then kicking a wall. I'm not doing that. His dumbass went to a desk laminated with fake IDs and showed his fake ID. Guess what happened? What happened, caveman? Oh no. You see, I've gotten ID'd in places where it's understandable, right? At a bar, at a hookah lounge or something, Places where it's like understandable. I went to Dave and Buster's and they were like, "You need a parent to buy a card." I looked at this clerk and I was like, "I'm older than you. I'm older than you." Today, UPS shows up at my door. He's like, "Hey, is there someone over? Is there an adult at home?" I was like, I'm 21. He was like, "Wait, really?" I was like, "Yes. I'll show you my ID. I'm the only one home. Like, I don't know what you want from me." They took his shit and kicked him out. And then he and I ran into the fucking bouncer on campus. That fucking sucks. Yikes. Yikes. At least they only just took the fake. You know what I mean? My biggest fear is one day someone takes my real ID, calling it a fake ID, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going to have to just call the cops because I need my ID back. There's no way. He was like, "Bro, can I get that back?" And the bouncer was like, "What the fuck?" No. What the fuck? Are you out of your mind? Yeah, no, that's funny. It's yeah, that I don't know. Is it weird for me to call your friend a moron as well because you called him a moron because he asked for his ID back? That's kind of moronic. I can't lie. That's moronic. Moronic. Bow body. Chemical engineer, by the way. Yeah, we're cooked. My doctor in the year 2050 is gonna pull out ChatGPT 6 and he's gonna be like, "Oh, don't worry. I'm the interpreter for the AI." Oh, man. AI. Oh, God. Have you guys seen that fucking weird trend? Have you guys seen the weird trend with the Studio Ghibli? What's it called? Filter. You feed it an image and you say make it Studio Ghibli. That's existed, by the way. It's existed for a very, very long time. It was its own website. I don't know why it became such a big deal the second fucking, who is it? The second OpenAI gets something like that, everyone starts creaming their pants. They're like, "Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. I'm at Studio Ghibli. And they look, it looks like a filter. It doesn't even look like anything. I don't know why people are even mad at it, because filters that do that are the same technology that OpenAI, ChatGPT is using, GPT is using. It's the same technology. But now that the word AI is associated with it, everyone's like, it's bad, it's evil. No, it's the same thing it was. I dislike generative AI. However, what's the other type of AI? Shit, it's like cumulative AI. No, the assistive AI. Yeah. I think it's like assistive AI or whatever. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, the English account 30 minutes ago just announced something. Today we're celebrating the 23 years of Kingdom Hearts with a story. The Palpu fruit has appeared since the first Kingdom Hearts game. In the game, it's said that if two people share a Palpu fruit, their destinies become intertwined. We asked director Tetsuya Nomura to. Oh, this is the same tweet. Square Enix team, are there any untold stories behind the Palpu fruit? Nomura, you mean the Paradise of Promise? Square Enix team, did the word Palpu come from combining the words Paradise of Promise? Nomura, or was it Paradise of Pure? I guess there are no particular untold stories. And there you have it, a fun fact after 23 years. Wow. Thank you, Kingdom Hearts English Twitter account. You made my 23 years. Oh, fuck me. We're cooked. Fuck me. I have a friend who shits on me for using ChatGPT for homework. Do it yourself, bitch. There aren't YouTube videos for this. What do you want me to do? Yeah, so here's the thing, caveman. That's good. That's fine. That's a good way to use ChatGPT. Using ChatGPT, if you they have an option where you can connect it to the internet. It is a outstanding tool. It's such a good tool to use. If I go on Google and search a question, I have to scroll and I have to find the pages, open them one by one, and find the information. This ChatGPT just does it for me, and then I go to the link that follows whatever I need the most. It literally is a tool, and people need to learn how to use this tool. But the generative side of things for the AI, like for the art, it's a little indifferent. I'm indifferent because it's like I see both sides. I see one side where it's like I'm untalented, I just need this done. But then the other side is, well, it's trained on people's existing art. It wouldn't exist without those people. The second is go pay someone to do it. So I guess I see one side more than the other, but still. Do you have superhero games? I have, let's see, I have Spider-Man. Spider-Man is one of the games I have superhero related. What other superhero games are there? Are there any? I guess there's Injustice, but I don't have that. Superhero games, superheroes. Spider-Man is like the only superhero game I can think of. ChatGPT is better at fluid dynamics than it is at algebra. Yeah, that's because of the data. It's trained on. It's trained on higher, more advanced type of data. I was able to write like scripts for Unity and Unreal Engine after training it a little bit. You can train ChatGPT like your own form of training. Did you see the cast announcement for Avengers? Avengers. There's no D. Avengers. Doomsday. I did. I did. I'm okay with what they showed. There's 25 characters in this movie. 25. It's insane. Endgame didn't have this many characters. I think Endgame had like 18. What do you think about it, Shaw? What do you think about it? Are there characters that you wish you saw in the announcement that weren't there? I understand why people are upset with generative AI, and it really doesn't look very good, but the argument of pay someone to do it is crazy. What would these people say when the invention of the car replaced carriage drivers? Exactly, caveman. I'm very glad that you bring this up, AI is not going anywhere. People can plug their ears and say, fuck AI. I hate it. You don't understand how much it peeves me when I'm on Twitter and someone posts something and is not trying to pass it as their own. It's known. Like, okay, do you know what a stress test demo is, right? Take that and someone's doing that for AI. Look at what quote. Look at what I did with this AI. I made like a 3 second, 5 second clip of an animation with nothing but a prompt. Look at the technology here. And then the comments and the quote retweets are, fuck AI. This looks like shit. This looks like garbage. This looks like doo-doo poop. This doesn't look real. A human could do it better. Yeah, but that's not the point of the tweet. The point of the tweet is someone typed a sentence and something resulting what our minds can envision was made based off of that sentence with no humans, with no human input. Yes, it looks like shit, but the point isn't to look good. The point is that something was made from nothing, from AI synapses, from the neural network, But yes, I do think it makes sense. The car replaced carriage drivers, yes. However, I think it's like this. It's more like this. Every product ends up having a knockoff or a cheaper version of it made, right? This is just going to cause artists to become more rare, more talented, and their art will be more, what's the word I'm looking for? More sought after. It's crazy how the announcement of Avengers Doomsday reveal the characters from Thunderbolt are going to appear, even though the Thunderbolt movie is not out yet. I agree with you, Shaw. I do agree with you. That does let me down because I was expecting maybe 1 or 2 characters from Thunderbolts to not die, but maybe either die or leave the team and not show up. I'm still excited for Thunderbolts. I'm still going to watch it. Still going to go in it with 0 expectations, but it does lower the stakes of that movie a little bit. I just truly don't think that there is ever going to be a larger market for AI than real people. I don't think there's any long-term risk. Exactly, Caveman. Here's the other thing. Here's the other thing to think about, right? If I want to do something and I don't have the necessary it's not one of my practices, you know. I'm not good at a certain task. I'm gonna ask an AI to do it to just get me by. If I want a picture of something, if I want a picture of a cat in a spacesuit, but the spacesuit is specifically pink, and I'm like getting super specific, and I just want it as a wallpaper or as a profile picture, and I can't find it online, and I'm 9 years old, I'm not going to go on Fiverr, Fever, or whatever, and pay someone to do it. I'm going to type a sentence into ChatGPT and then fucking take a screenshot and use it. Like, people are always going to want art by real people who make real things. AI looks like shit and is unpassable, which obviously dumb, but it's not hurting anyone. Okay, but here's where that's not a good enough reason though, Caveman, because in 10 years, AI will truly be indistinguishable and one-to-one. What you type and what you think in your head, it's gonna be exactly what you like, what you want. You know what I mean? It's not gonna have like any issues or anything. In 10 years at least. But I mean, shit, it's already gotten better in less than like 2. Am I arguing? Are you arguing for AI art right now? Like, not even devil's advocate, just genuine conviction? I'm not even devil's advocating. No. Dude, I might need to stop talking to you. I'm not doing that. What are you talking about? I almost fell for a fake Kingdom Hearts 4 leak. Oh, we're so cooked. I can't believe that the only tweet we got, though, wasn't even in regards to anything. It was just a random fucking interview that was probably from like 3 years ago as well. From. It was probably more recent, though. I can't lie. I can't lie. But yeah, going back to the whole fucking AI thing. When ChatGPT or OpenAI dropped that filter thing, holy shit! I don't know why, but it was the only thing on my Twitter feed today, and it was so fucking annoying because everything I was seeing was just like I didn't even understand what it was at first, and then I learned it was like ChatGPT 4.0, 4.0, not 4.0, the letter O can now like generate fucking Studio Ghibli anime style. Okay, dude. I don't know why I need to see 1,000 different variations of the same thing. I am music dropped before KH4. WLR dropped before KH4. Oh my god. GTA 6 before KH4. We're so cooked. I can't believe GTA 6 is coming out this year, by the way. It's 2025, right? Or was it 2026? No, it's 25. It's coming out in 2025. That's crazy. They've only dropped one trailer for that fucking game. And it's coming out this year? What the fuck? There's no way. Oh my god, it's coming out in fall 2025. They gotta post a trailer or something. I'm happy the Patrick Stewart Professor X and Magneto will return in Avengers Doomsday. Let's hope their health is okay, even though they're old. Yes, I agree with you. That would the Magneto, the whole Magneto thing is unexpected. I wonder if they're just gonna be small cameos, like in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Pretty sure Patrick Stewart was only there for a couple minutes, couple scenes, and then he got offed. And he was looking not rough, but he was, he wasn't gonna get up and start. Well, actually, he's immobile. He is, in fact, not the actor, but the character is wheelchair bound. I kind of forgot about that. So, still, their characters being in it, that's gonna be awesome. That is gonna be awesome. I wonder what the fucking story's gonna be. How are they gonna set this up? They haven't even set it up. I don't know how they're going to do this. This movie's about to be 3.5 hours long, which I would prefer. I can't lie. I hope that's the case, actually. Truthfully. Yeah, and apparently they still haven't announced all the actors either. So there's going to be more actors that or characters as well as actors. I guess those are the same thing in this case. So I mean, I'm hoping to see some cameos as well from like characters they haven't announced and still will not announce as well. Like Spider-Man not being in it is honestly a little crazy. I mean, Spider-Man's going to be in Secret Wars for sure, no doubt. Absolutely 100%. However, he probably won't be in Doomsday. The Doom. Do you believe Hugh Jackman is the only person to play Logan and no one else? No, I think they're going to eventually they're going to get another actor to play him eventually. I think they're going to get a replacement because think about it, like how many iterations of James Bond have we had? You know what I mean? Eventually, it'll happen. Absolutely zero chance there's no Doctor Strange. Absolutely agree with you. No doubt about it. I'm telling you, like they just announced the key jingling shiny object to keep us distracted. There's going to be at least 10 other characters that are going to be surprises. Okay? I wish that's what they did with. Okay, so with Deadpool and Wolverine, they just announced it because that was the whole marketing shtick. There was that was it. You know, he's in it. Expect it. Jingling the keys in front of you. You know what I mean? But because they were jingling the keys in front of us, it wasn't unexpected when well, actually, I mean, when what's his name? Chris Evans showed up as Johnny Storm. That was unexpected. That was good. Oh yeah, all every single other cameo of a character like Blade and everything in that movie was an actual surprise because they were jingling the keys of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in front of us. Now here's the thing. When Captain America New World Order, the new one, okay? I think it's with Anthony Mackie is his name. I probably got his name wrong, but with Sam as Captain America, the newest Captain America movie, right? In that movie, all the marketing stuff had Red Hulk, Red Hulk, Red Hulk. I thought that's what the key jingling was, and there was going to be like an unexpected plot line or an unexpected story character introduced. No, that was not the case. I don't know why that wasn't the case either, because literally, what's his name? Red Hulk shows up at the very end of the movie, and is just that's supposed to be like the crazy reveal. But the movie like builds up to it too. But like I thought the whole point of the movie building up to it was because we already knew he was gonna show up, and there was gonna be like another character that shows up. Like if Hulk actually showed up in the movie, that would have been crazy. But oh shit. Well, caveman, sorry for the minor spoiler. But if you haven't seen it now, if you haven't seen my, I mean, not my, if you haven't seen the movie by now, then, I mean, it's already out of theaters, so you would have had to wait for it to come on to Disney Plus either way. So, I mean, my bad. The new Captain America should be a leader of Avengers, and let's hope we get a new Avenger Tower. Well, here's the thing. We're talking about a multiversal team up of Avengers, right? It's not even the Avengers anymore. It's a multiversal team up of different teams. We have the X-Men, the Avengers, and then like a ragtag team of Avengers, the Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four. This is just a culmination of different groups, right? Sorry, I spoiled the main marketing for the movie. Nah, I don't care. Yeah, yeah, my bad. Listen, man. Okay, fuck you. I meant to spoil it. I meant to spoil. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Now, I wish they did do something with that movie where it was an unexpected cameo. It just sucked. And also, that movie had a very big flaw. They expected you to watch the 6 episode mini show, Captain America. I mean, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. They they expected you to watch that, which is insane. Because because that's a Disney Plus show from like 2021 or 2022. No one is ever going to watch that show now that it's finished airing. There's no reason to watch that show, especially after it is aired. Insane, stupid, dumb. Yeah, I zoned out for a second. Shit. Um. So yeah. I mean I'm excited. The whole 5 hours for chairs thing was kind of dumb. Um. The reveal would have been way better if it wasn't 5 hours. If it was like 2 minutes in between each. Well, actually, so after the whole 5 hour thing, they posted a version of it, which should have been just the only version of it they made, and it was like only 2 minutes in between each chair, or maybe it wasn't 2 minutes. It was like it was a blend of each song of the character that the actor plays from chair to chair, which was way better than just chair for 10 minutes and then chair for 10 minutes with silence. Robert Downey Jr. being there, though, was pretty cool. I wish his chair was a throne. That would have been a little bit more cool. I don't really, it actually really doesn't fucking matter at all. I feel like it's stupid to even think about because that shit fucking, I mean, it's a fucking, it's a teaser. Plus, weren't we under the assumption that the movie was already in development? Like, what's going on here? What is going on here? I still think RDJ is going to crush it as Doctor Doom. I'm also excited for that. I don't understand why everyone's like super mad about that and like disliking that. Um I think it makes sense, especially with the huge change in direction the story's going and everything. Um I also I just I mean I don't think it's that big of a deal. He's not going to be our only version of Doom we get. One thing Marvel needs to focus on though is differentiating what stories take place in the main MCU timeline or universe or multiverse and what doesn't, because I mean aren't there like 3 or 4 movies coming out that just don't take place in our universe or our MCU timeline that we've been watching? Fantastic Four is one of them. X-Men is the other one, where it's just its own separate universe, which I hate. But they fucked up because they didn't expand the world like good enough, because every movie was having a catastrophic like world-ending issue, and that just made it like the whole celestial showing up in the ocean, celestial island and stuff. Where the fuck? Why is no one else reacting to that? You know what I mean? You've made 2 movies, 3 movies showing that there's a shit ton of superheroes that will come together, or at the very least, there's superheroes that know what's going on, like on a world scale, and they're not doing anything about it. Like, what's going on here? All right, let me go grab a water. I am really excited for the Fantastic Four movie. I don't I have zero expectations of where it's gonna go. Like I have no idea the direction of what the story is gonna be like whatsoever. Oh my god. Are there any Discord users in here? That the new update for Discord's UI is both the best and good thing, and also the worst thing I've seen. I'm loving the new direction and everything with it, and it looks really sleek, but like For an update that's trying to line everything up, there's a lot of misalignments. It's insane. It drives me insane. I can't lie. I can't lie. I need them to lock in. I need them to lock in so bad. I do like the whole blocky thing about it though. I'm a pretty big advocate for for UI. If you didn't know, Fantastic Four is gonna be peak. I know. I'm super excited. That reminds me, Pedro Pascal. Last of Us Part 2, Season 2 coming out. I don't think it's going to be that good, honestly. I do not have too much of high hopes for that movie whatsoever. Cannot lie. Cannot lie. They announced a X-Men movie though, right? I've done 3 hours of homework during the stream. Wait, what do you mean you've done 3 hours worth of homework during this stream? This stream has been going on for 41 minutes and 14 seconds, 15 seconds, 16 seconds, 17. Fantastic Four trailer shows Galactus as a villain. I thought it was Doom as Robert Downey Jr. because Doom got the powers in space with Mr. Fantastic. Well, here's the thing with that. If Doom is gonna be the bad guy of the Avengers movie, it's gonna have to be like a galactic Doom because it has to do with the multiverse and everything, right? Here's the other thing. Isn't Galactic, is that his name? Yeah, Galactus. Isn't he like omnipotent, meaning there's like only one Galactus among the entire multiverse? Doom never got powers with the Fantastic Four in the original. Wow. Would you look at that? Damage from the original Fantastic Four. Oh my god, I really hope the 2017 Fantastic Four and the OG Fantastic Four from the 2000s are in Doomsday or Secret Wars. That would be fucking awesome, dude. I'm doing it quickly, critic. Chegg. ChatGPT, man. Now, Ultimate Universe's Galactus is a bunch of space robots. Oh, so each multiverse has its own Galactus. I see. No? Wait, what? No? I swear, Galactus is supposed to be like the same one. I swear I read that somewhere. My information is incorrect. Clearly. But yeah, I remember my days of using Chegg. Good lord. Good lord. Nah, cause 616 Galactus went to Ultimate Universe and wore the space robots as armor. Wait. Wait. What? I guess you're right. Well, not I guess. You're right for sure. No doubt, because you got more knowledge than me. Knowledge. You know what I like more than these 4 Lamborghinis? You want to know what I like more than these Lamborghinis? Knowledge. Knowledge. You want to know what I like more than these 4 Lamborghinis? Than these 2. Anyways, ChatGPT can't help me with this stuff unless I get the updated shit to upload pictures. I just want to let you know, man. If you pay for Chegg Just stop paying for that. Well, I mean, clearly you pay for Chegg, probably, right? I mean, I paid for Chegg. I didn't pay for Chegg. I did not pay for Chegg. I am an independent student that does everything on their own. But if I did pay for Chegg, I'd stop paying for Chegg and I would go pay for ChatGPT because GPT is a more versatile tool than whatever Chegg is doing. Chegg fucking sucks. I wouldn't know though because I don't use Chegg. I'm not a Chegg user. Chegg gives you perks. You get did you know you get Grubhub or DoorDash for free? You get DoorDash Pass for free. So like you get free you get discounts and shit, dude. Oh my god. You also get like Disney Plus or Hulu. It's crazy. I wouldn't know though. I wouldn't know. Free food. Free pickles. I love pickles. It's been 1,000 days since we got Cage 4 trailer. Demora's probably deciding when he wants to release the new one. Yo, I'm telling you, we're not going to hear anything about Kingdom Hearts 4 until they're ready to release it within 2 to 3 years from the next trailer they release. I'm telling you. I promise you. Cage 4 is a dream. It's not real. It really is not real. Now, you want to know what is real? What is real is the fact that Kingdom Hearts 4 does in fact exist, though, on someone's computer in Japan, inside of the Square Enix headquarters. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting a team together. We fly to Japan for a trip, we have fun in Japan, but then we somehow stumble into the Square Enix headquarters. We go to one of the computers, we download everything on the computer. Then we go to the next computer, and then we download everything off that computer. We go to the next, and download that, and then the next, and then the next, and then we grab all the files, we go through them. However, we're gonna need a Japanese translator, so we'll have to get one of our inside informants to do that for us. We'll hack into the data. We'll go download Kingdom Hearts 4, a developmental build, and then we're gonna be able to play it and then leak everything. And then anyways, they still haven't worked on it. I guarantee it. You're lying. That's not true, Caveman. Square Enix has no games lined up. They have no games. They have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, not counting Kingdom Hearts. They have Final Fantasy VII 3, Remake 3. Maybe some random side B, not like AAA, but AA games, right? B games. They have a Nier game in development, but that hasn't even been announced yet. Yoko Taro just announced that he's working on a new game, which actually I think he said it's not related to Nier, so it's for a different. He said it's for a different IP, so it's probably Dragon Guard. We doing a heist to get Cage 4. We are. Remake 3 is all they've been doing. They need that shit out in time for the 30th anniversary. Damn, the 23rd anniversary for Kingdom Hearts just happened. So that means they still have 7 years. Fuck, you might be right, and I don't want you to be right, Caveman. But I'm telling you, Caveman. They have more than one team working on it. The team for Kingdom Hearts is actually not the same team for Rebirth. Actually, I think it is. It is the same team. All right, what's the plan? All right, we we gotta find like a group of 10 people. We all could go to Japan, like I said. Okay, we're gonna have a fun time there. We're gonna party. Let's go take a picture in front of the Square Enix building. But then we're actually digging. We're digging the whole time we're there. We're digging a tunnel. Once we dig into the building, I'm telling you, man, we gotta create a new technology that just downloads everything off a computer. We steal their hard drives and replace them with new hard drives. Okay? And then they're going to be like, "Oh, what happened?" But here's the thing. We're still going to back up all the data and put it on the new hard drives. We're just going to have the OG, the OG ones. The real hard drives. They probably don't even use hard drives. They probably use, what's it called? SSD. I'll be the distraction. I'm the muscle. All right, why are you guys talking like we're actually in a heist movie? Those are literally lines from a movie. I'm going to be the muscle. I'll be the distraction. Okay, buddy. All right, we're locking in. We're going to go. We're going to go. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to Kingdom Hearts 5. Oh my god, we're locking in. That Nintendo Direct today. I woke up at 9:58 and I was like, "Oh shit. They're doing the Direct. Let me watch it." I went in there expecting nada. I came out with nada. The Tomodachi Life stuff, I don't even know what Tomodachi Life is. I don't even know how that fucking shit. I don't know. Tomodachi Life, Metroid Prime 4 looked pretty good. They're staying true to that. It's a real game. I saw a clip from like 2015 E3 Reggie of Nintendo having to talk about Metroid Prime 4. This game has been known for like 10 years. That's insane. I'll be the hacker. Yeah, no. And yes, there was in fact a Direct today. Do you like the trailer for Sonic Cross World? I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not a Sonic fan. Meaning, I don't dislike Sonic whatsoever. But I have never watched a Sonic... I've never played a Sonic game. Ever. I've never watched the shows. And I've only ever seen the movies. The live-action movies. Imagine Sora versus Metal Sora. Why would there be a Metal Sora? Oh my god, they're so dumb. They're like, we gotta find Sora. Sora's missing. But then they have a data recreated version of Sora. They can't just download him into one of the vessels. Didn't Kingdom Hearts Recoded literally prove and say how even data can have a heart? And the Keyblade can actually choose the data. So, why don't they just make a data version in the real world? And then just ask him, Data Sora, where would you be if you were real? No, think about it. Think about it, though. He thinks about it hard, and then he disappears. Why? Because he teleported and became one with Sora. But now they have a tracker in Sora. Oh my god, they just gotta shove a tracker like up his ass. No, okay, not like that. Like they gotta implant a tracker onto Sora so they can just find him. How the fuck did I not know about the Direct? I think they announced it yesterday for today. Don't worry, the main one is next week. On Wednesday. Let's hope Sora gets to be a Keyblade Master in Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, he deserves it. Oh, for sure. By the way, I totally forgot, but did you guys also forget that Riku is in Quadratum now? At the end of Melody of Memory? Excuse me. At the end of Melody of Memory, Riku goes to Quadratum. Or we're led to believe that he goes there using that heart from the final world. Isn't that crazy? Lock in. We're going to start Kingdom Hearts 4 playing as Riku. I'm telling you. What do you mean? And then Yozora copies his appearance. Why would Yozora do that? Yeah, we better be able to drive cars to race in Quadratum, though. I like your thinking, Pickles. I like your thinking. Yeah. That's because that's not what Yozora really looks like. The Yozora we see is not what Yozora looks like. So why would he then also change himself to look less or not like what he looks like, even like more like you get me, like what I'm like saying, like you hearing what I'm saying? Okay, if Yozora right now does not look like what he usually looks like, why would he change his appearance again to look like another person who he looks not like? Who he doesn't look like? Why would he do this? Yozora looks however he looks, and then Riku shows up, and Yozora copies Riku so that he looks like how he does when he meets Sora. Yozora looks like whatever he looks like. What? That makes no sense. Lock in, caveman. You can't predict the future with this one. Lock in. When you play KH4, are you going to ignore the copyright because of the music it could play or follow copyright rules on YouTube? I'm going to not care. Because, I mean, I don't... I'll just unlist that stream anyways. It's really not that big of a deal. Maybe not the first time. I'm not sure. So that makes Zora the mimic from FNAF. My name is Edwin, and I made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. You're not right. I can't lie, caveman. I just, that doesn't make sense. The Yozora fight happens after Yozora meets Riku. Wrong. Yozora already looks like what Yozora looks like in the game, in the secret ending, in Remind, in Remind's ending, when he's in the car. Allahu Akbar. Like, it literally is all the same. Oh, sorry. When I meant in the game, I meant in Verum Rex, the video game, in Toy Box. Yozora already looks like Yozora, and he's never met Riku. Who is Riku? Wait. How does Yozora know Sora? Oh, fuck me. Oh. Oh, shit. He says this isn't what I really look like. Yeah, and that's the only version of him we've seen ever. Did you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Whoa, whoa. Blah blah blah, blue blue blue, blee blee blee, blah blah blah, blah blah. Mama. Okay, so every single Kingdom Hearts secret boss that has been a humanoid secret boss has always either worn a black hood or has been hooded and unseen. Like, we've never seen what they look like. And then they always end up looking a little different compared to what we end up seeing in, like, the game they're revealed. Kingdom Hearts 1, we see a very large, fat, black hooded individual with weird floating lasers
coming out of his arm. That's Xemnas. He is much thinner and has lightsabers instead. In Birth by Sleep, we see another fat, they're always fat, by the way, fat, black-hooded individual with weird, pointy blue lightsabers. That was, in fact, young Xehanort. And when we see him in Dream Drop Distance, he is not fat, and he has a Keyblade. You seeing what I'm saying? You know what do you see what I'm saying? In Kingdom Hearts Verum-Rex, do you think it should only take place in Tokyo? Yozora might be the only playable character. I think that Kingdom Hearts Verum-Rex will have to end up being the most different Kingdom Hearts game ever. I'm talking there's probably going to be no Disney. And it's going to be a short game because of that. It's going to be its own original story. Like, it's going to be the story of Verum-Rex, the one we see inside of the video game. Like, the video game Kingdom Hearts Verum-Rex is going to be Verum-Rex Beat of the Lead from Toy Box. At the end of Verum-Rex, he meets Riku. Oh my god. You're wrong! You're wrong! He doesn't just copy appearances. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he doesn't walk up and copy appearances. His heart is in someone else's body, just like how Terranort was Xehanort inside of Terra's body. He barely looks like Riku. If anything, it's Riku's body that he's stolen. But still. Sora says he looks like Riku. I guess that's just a height thing. I mean, fuck. Rex from Toy Story thought that Sora was Yozora. And then he called Donald and Goofy Magia and Aegis, bro. Nah. Sorry, my ear is itchy. God damn. I wonder what Brain Room will look like. Brain's Room will look like in Kingdom Hearts in Missing Link. Oh man, Missing Link is gonna have a crazy story. I have a feeling inside my bone. I just can't keep in. I don't really know how that song goes. I'm right, you're wrong. Get better future sight. I'm about to get some futuristic sight. I'm doing it right now. I'm locking in. Yozora meets Noctis and he copies his appearance. All right, Caveman. Give it up for Caveman, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to this stream. I am being serious, but I'm probably gonna end the stream here. A little tired. I feel a little feverish. I really hope I don't have a fever. I'm gonna fucking crash the fuck out if I have a fever. Anyways, thank you everybody for the phenomenal stream tonight. Every Thursday. Spread it like the gospel. Every Thursday. Maybe Fridays even sometimes. But maybe not often. He knows he's wrong. All right. Give it up for Caveman, everybody. Woo!
Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. I'm a little tired, so I'm going to call it early. Stay theorizing, everybody. We're not going to hear about Kingdom Farts 4. He said fart. For a long, long, long time. That's just how it's going to be. That's just how it's going to go. All right? All right. And with that, that is this week. If I'm able to stream, I will stream, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye. Woof!